What's up, guys? How's life going on these days? In this video is the introduction of my new project in 2025. I call it the Arduino myMUSICmate that I acronym it to be Arduino MMM, which is my music mate. It is created as a concept by yours truly way back several years ago, and this is a kind of project that I'd like to share it in my DR 100 Watt Concept Project YouTube channel created in January 30, 2025. And you can see some picture already in here that it hint you already what is all about the Arduino. And I have good introduction way back in 2019 at my personal YouTube channel. It's all about the concept of Arduino. And if I'm going to click this one, it will take you to my YouTube channel.
Hi everyone, it's Ferdinand Dande here, and welcome to the Kingdom of Thailand, Pattaya City.
Well, we will not going to watch this one. If you are interested to know more about the Arduino project, click the link down below. This is the original idea of the Arduino. Let's go back to this after the presentation. Let's go to the next page, and this is the concept of Arduino MMM, my music mate. And this is the hardware point of view wherein you can have an Arduino at the baseline, like you can have it in here. That is the Arduino Uno R3, and I developed the shield. We call it the PEQS. It's a preset equalizer that you can put on top of it. And another shield called 3BTCS is a three-band tone control that is accessible using I squared C, not those kinds of potentiometer that you're rotating it clockwise. It's not the case. It's gonna be like a push button and accessing using the I2C protocol. I've got to include some mono amplifier that's gonna be like a class A or class AB, and also for the right and we're gonna have the A3CS. This is a controller shield that you can plug and play whatever external hardware or external module that you wanted to plug in. And you can also add like a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth shield, whatever you wanted to do. But this is the idea. And finally, we got a power supply that it needs to distribute all the power supply among these different shield. This is just the initial idea right now, but it could be expanded to any shields that can be added into the top of each shield in the audio amplifier. And there will be like a keyboard to access the function. It's gonna be a push button like toggle off, toggle on, not like those kind of things. It's gonna be a push button switch, and there will be a large LCD. It's gonna be a next gen LCD, a touchscreen that could be like 3.2 or 4.8 or even 5 touchscreen LCD. And my dream is quite a big dream that I can able to access my Arduino MMM via the smartphone using the Wi-Fi. That could be probably ESP32. And if you're going to put that into the setup perspective, you get the Arduino Uno R3 in there and the Arduino MMM, and you get your left speaker in there connected to the amplifier module. You get also you have your right speaker in there also connected to the right amplifier module. You get your LCD, you get your remote control, and this is basically the setup for Arduino right now. The question is that is it just a dream? Yes, it is a dream and become a concept and putting right now into the real world. That in the past years, I've developed the shields for the PEQS, that is the preset equalizer, and this is the real world output. You get your rack, you get your POF, you get your jazz, you get your classic. These are the equalization. And for those guys who are audiophiles or what we call the purists, they don't like about tone controls and equalization, then you'll have the flat, which is normal, bypassing all this equalization. And in this module, we have also the 3D sounds, which is applicable to a kind of music that you might like to hear about, a kind of a surround that is filling your room. And that's why the 3D sound is in there, and a turbo bass for people who would like to have a deeper bass. And also the Arduino 3BTCS, you can see how I put the modules at the end of the Arduino. I call it the 3BTCS. It's a 3-band tone control shield, which is just like a function as an analog tone control, but this one comes with an I squared C access. Again, not like those rotating volume control, rotating it clockwise to increase the bass, the treble, and the volume, but they will be accessed in a push button using the I squared C. I also developed the A3CS, which is the Arduino audio amplifier controller shield, wherein it's necessary to access those kinds of ports using a standard connector that you can simply plug and play. And this is one of my creation that I've been using it for my DIY power amplifier, like the Nathan Winter Comp, the digital class D power amplifier, and this one right now is the one that I'm working in with the LED already in place, LCD coming, and this is the pure fat Ultra HD Texas Instrument Class D. It's developing right now, and this platform I call it the Arduino HMI, and that means to say it's the human machine interface. And this is my sample actually, and I posted a kind of informative or inspirational video, and if I'm going to click that one, it will take you to my channel, the DR100 watt concept power amplifier project. There is a advertisement in there, so I'm gonna skip that one, and that's it, the live one. Not a dream, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a dream. I have actually implemented that as a means of control, safety, and also for measuring the temperature inside the casing. And then there's gonna be like a shutdown if the temperature goes to a predetermined level, especially for Class A, which is notorious to heating. Uh, you wanna like to watch this video that I put the link down below. Going to we're not going to show the
Fire
video in
clip.
here right now, but if you are interested, take on the link down below, click that, and it will take you to this video. The current one that I'm making it right now, which I'd like to share it also about using the A3CS into a Class D power amplifier, the Pure Fat Ultra HD Texas Instrument Class D power amplifier, the 3 series that I wanted to do, the TPA 3250, 32 TPA 3251, and the TPA 3255. And that's what I'm working it right now, and this is the configuration that I'm trying to share. um, we got a small casing of the amplifier in here. This is the one, and we get the class D amplifier in there, the volume, the on off switch, the big LCD, the Arduino in here. This is the relay, and we got a speaker protector in here, the input output. Okay. This is like a very traditional one, traditional design for amplifier, except that I added a kind of man-machine interface or the human-machine interface at the front panel of the power amplifier. I think that this concept of Arduino is something interesting, and something that I'd like to share it to you. Again, I do the research and I did the implementation. It is the right time to share to my fellow audio lovers. And that's why I make a video before about a survey if you are interested about this one. And there are like 2 3 person who mentioned that yes, they are interested. Yes, so I go for it. That 2 3 persons that interested is good enough for me. I actually had the survey while I'm in the cruise along the Hong Kong and the Taiwan Strait. And I'm asking, what do we need? Do we go for a software programming in here, a tone control design? That means a digital tone control, not the analog one. And then it's a new amplifier design because at that time I'm thinking of something, a new class of power amplifier. And if I'm going to double click that one, it will take you to this YouTube channel
There's
once
gonna be
again.
like 3, 2, 1. A lot of people in here, and I wanted
Yeah.
not to include them
If
in
you are
it.
interested to know more about this video, the survey, what's the next project in 2025, then click the link down below. And finally, I'm going to mention about the DIY. I've been DIYers for several years from my high school days until now working as an engineer. And the concept of DIY is no longer a happy thing. That's what I observe. And the way to go is DIT, which is do it together. So for this project, the Arduino MMM, if anyone who is interested about this concept, then feel free to contact me. Let me know what is your interest. Let me know how is this will going to be an adventure to you. Well, let me know. Just talk about it. And if you are nearby here in my job site here in mainland China, in the Guangdong province, let me know and let's get in touch. It's nice to have a coffee, by the way. So that's gonna be the end of my presentation about the Arduino MMM. And what I can say is have a good day, relax, and enjoy the Arduino project. And now let's go towards my introduction while I'm in Thailand. This is the Arduino, the initial idea. Let's watch that video. So this is how it started.
Hi everyone, it's Ferdinand Dandy here, and welcome to the Kingdom of Thailand, Pattaya City. In this video is my introduction of my personal project called AMPduino. I think you can guess it already that it is based on the processing of Arduino solution simply because of the word Duino and its name AMPduino. Yes, I'm incorporating Arduino as a means to manage, control, detect, measure, and provide a very good HMI or the human machine interface so that I can interact more to my project. The idea is that we've got an Arduino Uno at the bottom, and then we can plug in a shield in here, no matter what the shield it is, either A3CS or PEQS, and then you have to plug in another one in here. So keep plugging in shields, and you will be able to create your own personal MyMUSICmate based on Arduino. As I'm saying, I just developed 2 models, I just developed 2 shields right now, but in the future, I am developing other shields, like for example is the 3-band digital tone equalizers, maybe we have DAC, we'll have media players, and so on and so forth. The good thing is that it is pluggable, that you can stack up upstairs, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'll be able again to come up with your personal music player or music amplifier or personal music gadget based on Arduino solution. And yeah, I'm sharing this project to all who are interested to play around, I should say, or help with me to come up with a better coding, writing the software, and a better man-machine interface. That should be nice to share project. I mean, this is my personal project, and should be nice to share to our fellows who love Arduino Uno, and also for those guys who are in the DIY amplifiers. They wanted to create their own stuff in amplifier, and this project, AMPduino, is a perfect to manage, control, detect, and provide, a human-machine interface that can let you talk to your own amplifiers by, like pressing a button, and it will respond to you on the LCD. Turn on the volume control, and you can see from the HMI your volume level when your amplifier detects temperature, that is over temperatures on the heatsink, because amplifiers generate heat and a lot of heat for Class A amplifiers, and you monitor that kind of temperature, and it gives you an idea what is the surface temperature of the heatsink already, or the inside temperature of your case. So that is really good to me, and incorporating Arduino Uno, that is a digital brain, into your amplifier, analog amplifier, that is called digital brain controlling the analog heart.